Hello, it is episode 9 of our Elephant Behaviour series, and in this episode we take a peek at the behaviour called trunk to body. This is a behaviour that is quite commonly seen amongst elephants. The team at Elephant Voices created the elephant ethogram for the world to enjoy, and after 5 decades of studying their behaviours, they've listed the behaviour trunk to body in 4 different contexts of elephant behaviours. They are as follows: affiliative, at birth, calf reassurance and protection, and during social play. For this episode, we focus on the behaviour trunk to body only in one context of behaviour, which is calf reassurance and protection. The context calf reassurance and protection is described by Elephant Voices as follows: behaviours employed to defend, protect, help, guide, comfort, or console calves, or in calf solicitation of such actions. Elephant Voices describes the behaviour trunk to body as follows: reaching of the trunk toward or touching the body of another. This behaviour is observed in all age or sex groups, although it is used by age sex groups at different frequencies in different contexts. To explore more about the work Elephant Voices does and their ethogram, you can take note of their website that we are sharing on screen now. And it's time we turn to some of our examples from our herd archives to see the behaviour trunk to body in a calf reassurance and protection context. Let's rewind to June 2020 and start off with a sweet example of rescued orphans Kumbura and Kanyisa. Kumbura always keeps close to Kanyisa, especially when she was younger, and you'd often see Kumbura reassuring Kanyisa with a few warm trunk to body moments. All of our followers just adored the way Kanyisa took on her role as a big sister to little Phabeni. Although Phabeni sadly did not make it, we still feel that his memories can continue through our educational series about elephant behaviour. We have so many beautiful moments of his time with us that also shows wonderful examples of acceptance, love, protection, and care from his newfound family, the Jabulani Herd. In this clip, Kanyisa came to check on Phabeni shortly after one of his many milk bottles that he drank in the bush with one of his devoted carers, Herman. Kanyisa softly touches the underside of Phabeni's body with her trunk as if to reassure him that he is not alone now that Herman has left. In this scene, Phabeni is standing behind his adopted mother Satombi. Klosiri is standing below them, keeping close by, as she often does, and extends her trunk to touch Phabeni's body in a reassuring manner. This video was taken during the earlier days when Phabeni was being introduced to his new herd. It took place around the Jabulani Herd's homestead, and he is surrounded by many elephants. Between the sea of legs and trunks, you can see that his little body is continually touched with lots of trunk activity. In the forefront, we have Sitombe's trunk, and behind, you cannot miss the light pink coloured trunk that belongs to albino elephant calf Khanyisa. They gently place the tips or the distal portions of their trunks gently against his little body in a trunk-to-body behaviour.
Owen, do we have somebody to collect?
Our long-standing herd followers will remember this clip as one of many emotional mornings that albino elephant calf Khanyisa, a snare survivor, was introduced to the Jabulani herd. As she is seen with her adoptive mother Lundi on the left, the matriarch Tokwe approaches and extends her trunk to Khanyisa's body, acknowledging her presence and providing additional emotional support as one of her many valued allo mothers. It was a very special time for all of us at Herd, including our followers.
Good boy.
In this example, it was Phabeni's milk bottle time with Reply, his carer. As soon as Phabeni had finished drinking, he moved back towards his adoptive mother Sitombe, who uses her trunk to touch and smell around his body, to ensure he was okay, and in turn creates a feeling of safety for the little calf. The matriarch Tokwe and rescued orphan Tamisa were seen ready and waiting to ensure Phabeni was okay after another one of his midday milk bottles in the bush. They show the behaviour trunk to body beautifully and gently.
Good girl, Classieri. Good girl. It's a good girl. Clarence.
Watch as Klaseri reaches out her trunk to touch little Khanyisa's body as Khanyisa comforts suckles from her adoptive mother, Lundi.
Good boy. Good boy.
In our final clip of the episode, Kumbura and Klaseri are awaiting on Phabeni to finish his milk bottle. He walks over to them and they welcome him back with love and protection and continue to touch his body with their trunks as he makes his way, together with a sweet little tumble, towards his adoptive mother, Sitombe, who also touches his body once she reaches him, just to reassure him once again. And that's a wrap for episode 8, and you can view the entire elephant behaviour playlist by clicking on this link on the left. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video till the end, and we hope that you'll subscribe if you haven't already. Cheerio for now.